The two Nuu-chah-nulth principles that we were all raised um, with, one of them being Tla-o-qui-aht and the other one Isak. Those are, to me, are the two cornerstones of this thing called self-governance, right? And we're told that everything in life is connected, including the forests and the rivers and the fish in them. And also we're told that if we're going to impact anything within that circle of life, that we have to do it with respect. And when you think about that's our whole life. That's our duty to honor those principles in life. This whole thing has been the proudest moments of my life as an elected representative of the tribe that I come from. And yeah, it's just something that I will always be proud of, and how we came together as people, not as individuals, but as people concerned about the same thing that we were, including many non-natives that took part in that thing that went down back in 1984, 85, and into the 90s. Yeah.
Now, my understanding is there was some pushback, there was resistance, there was racism, there was, it wasn't all fun, it wasn't all easy.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about how at first there was some animosity?
Yeah, there's always that, and probably still going on today, but I put a lot of pride in myself in trying to build relationships with the municipalities, both the Tla-o-qui-aht and Nuu-chah-nulth, and as well as neighboring tribes, the Nuu-chah-nulth Tribal Council and leaders across the country, because when it really comes down to it, we all need to come together and stand behind each other, or stand beside each other, and yeah, do what we have to do with all the changes that are coming about with global warming and all that kind of stuff. And it's important for all of us to work together to protect our future generations. What are we going to leave behind for them?
Absolutely. So, any words of advice to other indigenous communities or nations who want to create protected areas?
Boy, we should all be under the same principles, because that applies to not just our tribe, but it's a Nuu-chah-nulth principle that everything is one, and the law of respect. We should all understand that and support each other and do what we have to do to protect whatever's left for, as I said, our future generations.
Can you describe the event in Victoria a little bit? Like, tell me what it was like at the event on Wednesday.
I was just feeling really proud of not just me, but the whole, all the people that took part back in those days. There was many people from the municipality, men, women, children, and all of us people. We all came together for the same common cause, and yeah, 35 years later, we're the timber's still there, the island's still beautiful, and yeah.
True. Tla-o-qui-aht.